Yo guys, what is up? It's been a while, like 2 weeks maybe. And today we're gonna show you how to do double 90s. Now, I know pretty much everyone except console, like a lot of the console players are doing double 90s. Like, okay, so if you don't know what 90s are, just straight up 90s, it means like when you build up and then you kind of, if you go like this, or you build up and you go like this, or you build up and you go like this, it just, either way. But double 90s is pretty much that same thing, but you double it. So you just go like this and this. And it's actually really easy to get high ground like this, double 90s. So today we're going to show you some little tricks on how to get used to double 90s. And what I mean get used to it is like how to pretty much do different styles of it that feel more comfortable for you. So step 1 in double 90s, you kind of want to get used to doing 90s, just straight up single 90s. Like what I did when I first practiced was this, and then I just kept doing that over and over again up in the sky. So once you have passed that step, what you want to start doing is getting used to doing this, and then just keep doing that. And it's actually really easy when you get used to it. And then after that, after you just straight up do this all the time, dang it, freaking messed it up. After you just do this all the time, let me rephrase that. After you do this again and start doing this, and then start doing doubles. Now, this is the part that got really hard for me, is when you had to double jump it, kind of like that, and it got really complicated. So what you really want to do is try not focusing on the keys you're pressing. Don't focus on that, just do it. And it will really help, because if you try focusing on the keys that you're pressing, you're going to mess up your 90s so bad. See, like that. You're going to mess them up so bad. Just don't focus on the 90s, alright? So the next thing you want to do is you want to get used to just keep doing standard 90s, which is like this kind of. Just keep doing that and do it for about a good hour. What I did is in playgrounds or in creative. And then what I did, I know this isn't really necessary, but in some situations it is. You want to do lefty 90s. So this is still something I don't practice, because I don't think it's needed in situations. But say like there's a wall right here and there's walls right here and stuff, and then you're gonna have to go like this, and then there's something over here that you can't build on, like a tree. So you're gonna have to do lefty 90s, and it's a really difficult thing to do if you're like right-handed, but it should be easy to get used to, because I mean it's just like normal 90s, but you just have to be slower on it. And now this is the part that gets a little difficult. So you have to get used to doing 90s where you don't like look down or anything. So like this. So just don't look down or anything. And it's kind of hard, I'm not gonna lie. Like you kind of mess up a lot when you do this, because you don't look down. But it will actually come really easy to you. It did to me. It didn't really, it came very easy to me. And just practice this. Keep practicing this. So I'm not gonna say this isn't taking time, but so another thing, this is a really difficult part. What you do is do double 90s and then edit down. Dang it. And then edit down or whatever, and then do 90s again. Then edit down 2. And then go like this and just keep doing that. It's actually in editing and normal exercises. Now here comes the pro 90s. Only so many people can do these 90s, and they're not really necessary, but in situations where like people are shooting at you constantly with an AR, you don't want to just do slow 90s like this and get shot at. You want to kind of zigzag your 90s like this. Okay, let me turn on my sensitivity, maybe it'll work better. I'll show you. So no freaking okay, freaking good enough. So like this. Okay. Alright, so like this. Like zigzag 90s. Now these 90s are so hard to get used to. Like, I haven't even got used to them yet, but they're better 90s for better situations, you know? If you don't know what's going on here, whatever you're on, you can slow-mo it if you want, but it's like zigzagging. So you kind of want to go like this. Just let me get to the ground. You kind of want to just full on do 90s, look around as fast as you can. Like, and if you're on a slow sensitivity, what I recommend is getting, like, starting on the left side of your, okay, if you go right to left or left to right, start on the very left side of your mouse pad, and then just, if you're on a very, like a 0.6 sensitivity, just start on the left side of your mouse pad. Or what you can do is you can do this, and then it won't take any mouse pad space up. And this is one of the hardest things to, it's really easy, but it's not easy. What I'm trying to say, it's not really easy, but it's easy at the same time. Practicing your 90s like this and then this, and it actually really helps. Like, this is what really got me good at 90s, was doing this. Like, just doing left to right 90s. And that was a really good practice. So I hope you guys really took it from this video. Oh yeah, and plus, if you're a console player, what I'm about to say is, if you can't do this, there's an option, Builder Pro, build immediately. So usually when you're on console, on Builder Pro, you have to double tap it. So that will definitely help you do 90s if you have that on. So hope this video helped you guys. If it did help you, make sure to drop a like. If you just went to this video because you wanted to see someone do 90s, so drop a like, I guess. And I will see you guys in the next video.